Hey y'all, it's me, Nikki P, in the place to be. I'm back with some breakfast that I'm late cooking. So it's lunch. You can call it brunch. But I'm making today some salmon croquettes, y'all. I'm making some salmon croquettes. And then I'm going to make some cheese eggs go with it. And I'm going to side it with some almond brown rice pudding. I know what y'all thinking. Yep, I said it. Rice pudding. Yes, I did. Brown rice pudding. Yes, it can be breakfast and it can be a dessert. Okay, so let's get started. So as I'm getting my oil heated up, because we finna get into this stinky stuff. Okay, we finna get into it. That means we need to be suited and booted right now. Okay, we need to be suited and booted because this stuff get a little funky. Okay, so I normally give me a can of regular pink salmon. And I get all the bones out. A lot of times people eat it with the bones in there. And I'm not the type that like all them bones, okay? I ain't gonna waste my time with it. So, hey, I get all the bones out, all right? And I just break it up, okay? You see this? Just break it up. Basically, just a regular old can of pink salmon. It's upside, well, there it go. Yeah. Pink salmon, okay? Whatever kind you like, whatever. Pink salmon, break it all up into your bowl. And you're going to put two, well, I'm going to put one egg because it's just binding it with the egg. Okay? So, I think I got it pretty much broke up enough, you know, where it started looking like tuna. Yeah. You can do this with tuna if you don't have salmon. Mackerel, tuna, either one. Okay? And I want to season my stuff right off the bat, all right? Just a little Italian seasoning. Y'all know that's my basic stuff. Italian seasoning. I'm as basic as can be. I know. My garlic salt. You don't need that much because for some reason this has got enough in there. Okay? And then black pepper. Okay? Y'all know I love my black pepper. And since I'm already at it, I'm going to put me a little black pepper on my eggs, okay? I got me 2 eggs waiting to be cooked up, okay? And we're going to put 1 egg over in there. All right, 1 egg over in there. We need some onions up in there. All right. Now, I cook my onions a little bit because I don't like the crunch of this. And they don't take long to make this at all. It don't take long at all. You just whip that all up together like that. Now, some people, they okay with just that. But no, I got to have a crunch factor to mine. So I add me some cornmeal, okay? Just get you a little cornmeal. Just a little bit. You don't need a lot. When I say a little bit, like a couple of tablespoons. You know, matter of fact, you know, maybe 2 tablespoons. That's all you need. You really don't need much. Depends on how many cans you're doing. Like a tablespoon will be enough. Actually, a tablespoon is enough. Because you're just trying to get a little crunch to this, okay? You already season it up to your liking. Mix it up real good. Yeah. The egg is a binder. And you, like I said, you got to see. And that's all to this. Okay? That's all to this. Now we're going to make some little patties. And that's going to be it. And y'all going to be out there kitchen. Like I said, I ain't got all day. You take that sucker and you make little patties. Ball it up. And make them as big as you want. Because they're not going to shrink up. It's going to be whatever size you make it. Alright? That's a nice little size right there. You can make it bigger. But remember, you got to turn that sucker over. And you drop it on over in that oil. On that hot oil. Okay? It's not going to take all day. So if you're not into the crunchy onion, you better cook them first. Make them as thick as you want. Or thin as you want. Alright? Big as you want or whatever. Right over in there. Because by the time you get all this in here, you see my skillet over there? By the time you get this over in there, it's going to be about time to turn it over. That's how quick you cook. It's like pancakes. It don't take all day. And y'all know this ain't raw, you know. But you got to cook that egg now, so you got to cook it. All right? Now, I was trying to make this as quick as possible, but so y'all can see exactly what I'm doing. It's not going to be that quick, all right? All right. So I got 4 out of there. 4 little medium sized ones. Well, this one a little bit small. That's going to be my sample one. But it's just me, remember? That's me. And we got that. All right. While that's cooking up, we're going to work on these eggs, all right? We're going to work on these eggs. Here's my eggs. Like I said, we got to get ready to flip them over. It ain't going to take long. It's not going to take long at all. Now, I like my stuff all coming out around the same time. I ain't got time to play around with it. But guess what? I want a little onion over in my eggs. Yeah. My cheese eggs don't have onion. It's going to have garlic. And it's going to have pepper. All right? It's going to have pepper. And it's going to, like I said, I already got a little bit, but I'm going to put a little Italian seasoning over in there. Yes, I put it in everything. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, we're going to try to make this as healthy as possible, but it's kind of hard to make this stuff healthy because you frying it up. Now, if you got olive oil, use olive oil. You use olive oil to fry them croquettes, or you can use olive oil to do these eggs. Now, it's not going to taste as delicious, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. All right, that's already over there looking pretty. So, let me get me a spatula so I can get my turn on. All right. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I rinse off everything because you never know if a fly or anything that flew across something. You never know. So I'm always been that type that I always have been that type of person that rinse off everything. Okay? All right. So we finna do our flip and flip. Okay? Yeah. See that? Y'all can't see it right now, but y'all sure gonna see it in a minute. That sucker is pretty as can be. When I say this ain't gonna take all day, it ain't gonna take all day. Alright, now you can smash them down if you want to. Or not. So, the first one you put in, you flip it first, okay? That's how I go now. Keep the rotation going now. Ooh-wee. So you can smell them onions cooking in there. Ooh. When y'all see this, y'all gonna be like, ooh, I got my shelf something. Yes, sir, I do. I got my shelf something. Okay, now, I'm gonna show y'all something. I got my rice pudding. I already warmed it up because I already made it, y'all. See? Right there. Now, that look like some fried rice. That's some onions. And it got a power pack in it, okay? This power pack right here is, it got raisins, walnut, dark chocolate, blueberries, pecans, and cranberries in it. So when you put that all in there with that brown rice, and even though that look like onion, those are almonds, okay? I put some sliced almonds up in there, okay? And this is so delicious. So you can have this for breakfast, or you can have this for a snack, okay? Or dessert. All right, let's keep going. We finna make us a beautiful breakfast here. All right. It's time to flip that last one I put in there. Oh, shuck it, duck. Oh my God, oh my God. I got my shelf something, y'all. I got my shelf something. So, trying to do a little healthy, we're going to use a little, like I say, you can use olive oil, all right? You can use olive oil, okay? I prefer butter, but hey, Rob. Hey. I got to do what I got to do, all right? All right, let that cook on up. And we got our eggs. We got them all beaten. You see that? Seasoned up to the liking. So we got that. All right, here we go. We getting ready to start pulling some things out, all right? It's just that quick. Y'all see, I'm up on my feet, y'all. And see, y'all, I done lost some weight. Hey, I ain't playing around with y'all. But let's hear it though. All right, now, it's this little thing. You don't have to starve yourself to lose weight, okay? You don't have to starve yourself, all right? let's keep on going with this thing. So let's get these eggs cooking. Because we can ready to pull this stuff up out of here. It's time to eat, y'all. It's time to eat. All right, here we go. Y'all know eggs don't take all day to do either. Eggs don't take all day to do. All right? You, by the time that get to cooking like you want to, you better already have your cheese. And y'all know how it goes. That regular American cheese is all you need, all right? Now, if you want to get fancy, you can put in there what you want. But I'm just here to tell you, American cheese is all you need when you come down to making some cheese eggs, all right? All right, we about ready to pour this up out of here. I ain't playing with y'all. This stuff is about ready. We about ready to eat up in here. So you get you something, drain some of that oil out. See how pretty that look already? See what I'm talking about? It don't take no time to put something together when you hungry. All right, look at that. Ain't that gorgeous? Ain't it crispy? Look at it. Crispy and delicious. And moist on the inside, all right? Now, that means all the rest of them going to be ready. But what we're going to do, we're going to move these eggs around. Now, what I want to do is put me some doggone spinach over in there. But I digress. And y'all better believe already that them eggs is about done already. See what I'm saying? It don't take all day to do nothing. No, it do not. All right? We ain't playing around with it. We ain't playing around with it, y'all. And we about done already, y'all. We about done. We finna plate this stuff up. I ain't playing with you. I ain't playing with you. Let me see what we got here. Let's see. Let's see. See how long this takes. Now, I'm doing all this in real time. I ain't paused nothing or nothing. I just want to make sure everything nice and done. Everything nice and done. Always keep your dog handle out the way because you know how that goes. It will flip over on you and you'll be all burnt, all up. All up. See what I'm saying? Them eggs ready, y'all. I ain't playing with y'all. Them eggs are ready. Eggs are ready for plating. And it all depends on how you like your eggs. I don't like no running, nothing. I like my eggs well done. All right? That's delicious. All right, party people. And my food is ready. All right? I ain't playing around with y'all. All right, party people. Until next time, because I'm done. That quick. 13 minutes. And y'all saw me do everything. And it is ready to go. All right, bye-bye.